Okay, when you are on a lake like this and you know you've got some beaver activity, down there around that corner is where the lodges are. But if you take a little time and you work along the shoreline, you can find areas where they are where they're actively working and they're starting to collect food for the winter. And so I found one of those areas, and so you can see they're in here and they're chewing down all these little trees. And so if you can find an area in which they are accessing the shore, oftentimes there'll be a run that goes into the shore, up onto the land where they are actively cutting. That can be a really good spot to set a trap. Okay, so you can see here the beaver. They're coming up here and they are they're either drinking bush light or they are cutting down these trees. Most likely they're drinking bush light. But this area right here, okay, this is going to be a good spot to set because it's obvious they are working through here. All right, so I'm going to set the entrance of this active little trail. And in Michigan, you've got to have your conifers 50% submerged under the water. And so I've got that right here. So when they come through here to go up to collect some more food, they're going to have to go right through the conifer. All right, so I just put a little tuft of grass over the top to kind of camouflage it a little bit. But that's what it looks like from the beaver's perspective. So they come in tonight, and that'll be waiting for them. All right, and then on the back side of this, I put a little bit of my scent. So that is a lure that I made. I call it Bark River Beaver Lure. It's a caster-based lure. Just put a little bit on the stick, so that's going to be an extra attractant for them, and hopefully do the trick. All right, we're back for our first check, and looks like I've got some fur. Set this run. Oh my, a big old beaver. Look at that. All right, what a great start. First check, first catch. All right, first beaver of the year. Nice big one. Great start to the season.